Okay, let me show you how to use some AI tools to write really great ads in just a matter of really seconds. You'll be amazed how fast this is. But for the first one, I'm using Chat GPT. And to get there, you just go to this address. You go to chat.openai.com, and it's free. There is a paid for version, and that allows you to use Chat GPT 4, which is a more advanced AI engine, which I gotta say it does write really good ads and maybe arguably better ads. But the Chat GPT 3.5 is really amazing as well. So now I'm going to take my script here, and I already had this pre-written here, and it's an ad that I need written about the Humane Society. So I'm going to go ahead and just paste it down here and paste it in there. And watch how quick this is. Pretty amazing, right? Isn't that incredible? Now, a couple of tricks we found that if you don't want it to do one of those things where it asks a question, make sure you tell it to not ask a question. Now, probably the most important thing, I should have said this first, is to spell out the word 30 seconds or 60 seconds. We tried telling it to do a certain amount of characters and or put the number 30 in there, and it just wasn't getting it right for some reason. When you actually spell it out, it gets closer to the 30 seconds. Now, just to be really clear, it's not perfect and it can get facts wrong. So you don't want to use this without checking stuff, looking at, running it by people and reading this over. Don't just out of the gate go out and use this. Okay. It's a great tool, puts together awesome ads real quick, and you can talk to it like a human. So it wrote this ad, and let's just say, great. Now do one that is funny. And here it goes. It'll write another ad. Now it writes one with some comedy in it. You can say, write one, however you want. You basically just talk to it like a human, and it will pump out incredible stuff. Now, like I said, this version's free, the 3.5. You can pay for the 4.0. It's $20 a month. You may want to check it out. Now, the next thing I want to show you is called BARD, and this is Google's AI. So you got BARD.google.com, and both of these are free. So I'm going to put my ad in here again. And again, this is the same thing. You can talk to it. If it doesn't come out the way you want, you can tell it, hey, reiterate it and do it like this. So some really cool tools. There it goes. And it also gives you, you can Google it down here. You can copy it. So you would basically just copy and paste this into your Influence FM production order. Now, one really cool tool that I just found that you can actually use this inside of Influence FM is search everywhere with Google Bard. Now, it's not only Bard, but if you go to new PO, and I'm going to select my customer, standard PO, I can come up here to this little icon here. When I installed that extension, it's a Google extension, so just search everywhere with Google Bard, Google extension. You'll click on Add to Chrome. It then will show up here in the top right-hand corner, this button here. Click on that, and you can either use Bard or ChatGPT to do, again, the same thing. So I'm going to paste the description of the ad I want. It's then going to do its thing, and I can copy and paste it right into Influence FM right here. Or if I don't like the way that came out, I can use the ChatGPT engine. Now, this is the free version, so you're not going to get that ChatGPT 4 version, but it's still pretty amazing. So there's an ad for you. And again, it might be a little bit longer than 30 seconds, and you just got to kind of pick it apart. Use it as a tool. Don't use it as something that you count on for 100% of your radio ads. But maybe I want a ChatGPT one, and there you go. And it writes it there for me, so I can copy and paste that if I need to. Okay, so I hope that helps.